What's up, guys? We got a new video for you right here, not at the Wallace Farm and Sawmill. Technically, we're here now. We are headed to go get some logs. When we get to where we're going to try to load up our gooseneck trailer with the standards on there with the excavator. We're actually going to try to do a little small scale excavator logging over here. The trees are already downed, stumped them off. I think Miss Brittany got some footage yesterday of me dropping one of those big old trees with a buddy. He's pushing it with his backhoe. And long story short, we're going to go over there and we're going to pick those up and see how she'll load. I know we'll need to put the heaviest stuff on first, maybe, I think.
Bigger stuff?
Yeah, and then the lighter duty stuff can easily sit up there on top. So that's my thoughts. I've got the farm truck loaded over there with the excavator on the dump trailer. And Miss Brittany's going to be driving the gooseneck. So let's get going. All right, so we are headed out right now. And first time pulling something probably this heavy with the older truck, so we'll see how it does. It's about an 8,000 pound machine on the back, so it's like 4 tons. Technically I've hauled 4 tons of rocks with it. Actually I've hauled right at 5 tons with this truck in a video a while back, so about the same thing. Hard to tell, but the old girl don't have no trouble doing the regular old highway speed, 55 with the load. All right, time to unload and cut up some logs.
So he's went ahead and taken out some of these trees around his shop that he didn't want a storm or something to blow down. So we're going to get these all cut up.
So guys, I was explaining to Brittany a little bit ago that how much I was glad to be back on, bringing my MS 362C today, because I was using his saw yesterday because I came over here to help him and he had his saw ready to go and he wanted me to use it. He had got a good deal on it and I was like, let's use it. So sharp, shooting chips out, everything was good, but just lacks power. It's a homeowner saw, which is fine for what he wants to cut up a limb here or there. But I used it to cut this big tree down, which is about Britta taped that butt cut, probably about 22 inches. And the power, if you ever get used to running a professional series saw with large power, and then you go back to that, it's rough. Just didn't have the power. The 362C has plenty of power, and I know somebody's going to ask in the comments, where is that blue saw? Did the old China saw blow up and blah, blah, blah? I've read all those comments. The China saw, the Holzforma G660, runs perfectly fine. Let me tell you the trouble I've had. My chain tensioner is not working how it should. So I bought a steel chain tensioner to put back in it, and it's going to need some shimming. For some reason, there's a little slop in the case. And long story short, it runs fine. I just got to fix the chain tensioner. And I've been waiting and prolonging for forever. So I ordered some brass bushings this morning I'm going to put on there, and it should be fixed really soon.
Now it's time to load. We got 7 logs out of that one tree and 5 10-footers from this one too. It's gonna be a nice load of pine logs. It's gonna try to load all the butt cuts first because those are the bigger logs. Now let's see if the Kubota will pick them up over the bolsters. You did it. Nice. Take this one off and see what it is. A nice 16-inch log. Perfect size. Now on to the biggest log of the day. We did only cut it 8 foot. I'll have to tape it when he gets it over here. So we were worried about that one being too heavy at 10 foot, but picked it up super easy at 8 foot. Might not have been that bad. We could always use some 8 foot lumber. In there perfectly. Now let's go measure this one. Let's go ahead and put a tape on both of these. 24. That's a 2 foot log right there. 21. Very nice logs. Nice straight pine logs, no knots. Perfect. Log number 3 coming up. Right on in the pile. It's a good size one too. It's like another around 19, 20 inch log. I'm about to put a tape on it. This one is a 17 inch log. Me and Aiden are going to play tic-tac-toe while Tyler finishes loading up some logs. Who do you think's going to win? Me. XXX. You beat me. Aiden wins. Working while he's working. Are you working while you're working?
So I had my cousin contacted me and he's buying a load of gravel from me, so I got a dump trailer load of gravel later, so I had to text him and tell him what time I was going to be there. Gotta work while you work.
Last log to get cut up.
Yeah, I know, we're running out of room on the trailer. So
that's what I was thinking.
I think we could get maybe 3 more logs on there. And then it's not a weight issue, it's more of a putting it where it needs to go issue. Because they're half the weight, because we can haul 20 foot, but we're hauling 10 foot. Easier to lift, so we'll just see. We're not weighted, probably got like 4 tons on there right now. So we're close. Get a couple more.
log going on the trailer for the day. That is a nice stack of pine logs. The Kubota excavator did a great job today. That load is strapped down. Aiden got all the measurements from it. Now Tyler's about to load the excavator back up and head back to the sawmill.
All right, guys, we are loaded down. We are loaded down there, and we are about to head back. One load for both of us all the way back. So it's really nice. Take everything back to the shop at one time. That's a nice load of logs. Cannot complain. See you guys back at the sawmill. All right, guys, we made it back to the house. Ain't that a pretty looking load of logs right there? And we got to go get the tractor and unload those logs now. We're gonna step around here and undo this. Then we'll go stack these up nice and neat somewhere.
Only 2 logs left to go to get off the trailer. Then we got to hook up the dump trailer to our Dodge truck and go get some gravel for another customer. It's been a busy, busy day today, guys. These were some nice pine logs. We could not turn them down at all. And he got the last 2 in one scoop. Let's get this trailer parked.
Trailer is officially hooked up and we are headed to the next job. All right, guys, we finally finished that job yesterday. Got all those logs back. It's actually 2 days later, technically speaking. But we enjoyed using the excavator for its first time logging. Proved its worth, and I'm sure there's things we will refine inside of that because that was our first time out with that machine doing that specific job. Got some other jobs lined up for that towards the end of the week. I know it's a new, beautiful week. The weather's actually cooled down here for once.
It has.
It's been really nice all day. The high was like 86, which is cool for this area. But, yeah.
No humidity, it feels like.
No humidity, yeah. And like I was saying, we ended up having to take that dump trailer. We hauled some gravel that evening. We didn't get much footage of that because it just got hectic and tiring. We were at the end of the day. And that is going to do it for this particular video. Anything you want to add, Miss Brittany? I'm probably forgetting something.
You can just check us out over at our Patreon page. We have an Instagram page. Some
Check those out.
merchandise. Those are all in the link below.
Links in the description below, any of those other things. But if you guys like this type of content and you want to see more in the near future right here at the Wallace Farm and Sawmill, comment down below, liking and subscribing, totally free. Why not help us out? Appreciate you guys for doing that. And we do notice all the commenters that always comment on our videos. We appreciate you trying to help push us along. That's going to do it for this one. Until next time.
See ya.
Bam.